Oh, I need some water. Wet the old whistle, you know what I mean? How's it going, guys? Can I come over to your house? No. Absolutely not. I don't want people over to my house at all. Unless you're invited. That's it. Nobody else, though. Not even close. Not wetting the whistle, yeah. Wetting it up. How's it going? What's up, Kyle? Yeah, they took me down for a second there. I don't even talk about it because I don't want to cause any problems. But they took me down for a second there, but I'm back. Just like that. Pow! Restored. Ha! Power. Is pepper spicy? Can be. Too much of it. But that attitude's coming across a little spicy too. Love the comedy. I needed it today. Well, we're just getting started. Ops on Tinder? Ops opinion? Is that my opinion on Tinder? Is that what you're asking me? I think Tinder's a good idea to cast a wide net, help you get out there. Some people, you guys don't put yourself out there enough on average. Most of y'all don't even leave your fucking house, and I don't blame you. Just saying that, you know, if you're on Tinder, you can cast a wide net. They come over, but don't leave, then in your refrigerator. That's what I'm saying. I got 2 refrigerators though, but yeah, it's still not enough. It's one people too many. Look in the mirror if you need a good life. I'm literally looking at myself right now. I'm on 2 cameras. I'm live. I'm double time. I'm seeing double. All right, hang on. Let me mute this guy. Spamming up the chat. Got to figure out how to do it though. Here we go. Okay. What's up, Eric? What's up, Bo? Hello. You speak Spanish? No. I mean, guess that was Spanish, technically. No. Little accent. I have 2 fridges too. Nice. Yeah, you need them. Have a wonderful day for you. All right. You too. For you too. Love the cream soup. Yeah, me too. I'm liking it. It's a hot day today, you know, so you gotta cool off something linen. Gorgeous soul. That's a new one. I'll take that though. What is your station about? Good question. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Do you come to Miami often? Not lately, man. Did you see the storm that's out there? I was just there actually for swim week. Swim week was dope. But then, you know, now I saw that supercar. It was a P1 just floating out in the water. Ooh, that was scary, dude. That was rough. Are you under the influence of what? No, I'm not. I'm sober. Darling. I missed it. I'd totally stain that. Yeah, it'll happen. You gotta have a good dry cleaner. Where are you? It's gorgeous outside. Yeah, this is the hills of Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. 90210. It's bad in Tampa though. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no hurricane in Miami. Yeah, you're right. It's I think it's on the west side, right? Hey, hello. Russell Basil's a legend. Worked with him in the ICU. Oh, have you? That's cool. Yeah, my dad would be. That's him. He's in Beverly Hills. It's a rough life. Yeah, it is a rough life, right? That's what I'm saying. Call me Mr. Miyagi. Nice. Any advice on setting goals? Pick a goal and head towards it. You can't steer a car that's not in motion, so don't be all up in your head too much about, you know, where you're going or whatever. Just pick a destination and then you sort of start navigating towards it. You can always adjust your course along the way, but, you know, don't overthink it too much. Just start working towards something. Bro, 100% cuts his own hair. You think? Fucking pay. I'm overpaying then. I should be saving some money then. What the fuck? Does money buy happiness? Well, you can't. It's hard to frown on a jet ski. What's up, Brenda? How often do you suggest getting out of the house? What's the suggested minimum? I would say you need to be out of your house 3 to 5 times a week. You need to be getting yourself out there, putting yourself out into the world, and meeting and mingling with new people. You'll be surprised at how much you can do when you have something behind you and you can network well. Do you color your hair? No. I used to, long time ago. Not anymore though. Let's see here. Sorry, Instagram. I'm not ignoring you. Though I really just do Instagram to record. So it's on my Instagram feed and not so much on my TikTok, but I know there's not that many people. You're funny. Thank you. People. People? You look a little sunburnt. I am a little sunburnt. I was outside in the sun, in my pool, smoking a cigar, getting basked in the vitamin D rays, soaking up the sun, trying to get healthy or whatever, and ended up burning myself. Because I overindulge, apparently. Gorgeous suit. Thank you. Yes, what are you doing? Talking to you. None of my business ideas make it. Well, keep trying. Keep chipping at it. You'll find something. Hello. So what are you about? Good question. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Your voice sounds positive and energetic. It typically is. Lucky you don't wear sunscreen. I should. What's up, guys? What's up, Cooper? Beautiful view. Thank you. Thank you. You talking about me or are you talking about outside? I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment, though. I'll take that. Hello. Hi. How's it going, guys? What's up, people? Just looking. Just checking. Both pages. You have nice brown eyes. Thank you. Are they brown? Yeah, I guess so. They're brown. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever done? I don't know. I do embarrassing things literally all the time. God, there's like no end to all the embarrassing shit that I do. And what I try to do to keep my life positive, I just try to block that shit out, repress it, push it far down, and maybe I'll unpack it later with a therapist in my 40s. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep it buried deep and maybe even take it to my grave if I'm lucky. Who's your celebrity crush? I don't have one. I don't, fawn after celebrities. I'm in LA, man. I see these celebrities. They're all, more or less basic. Okay, here's one actually. You know what? Maybe Jessica Alba in her prime. I'm talking Fantastic Four Alba. Or maybe Natalie Portman like 20 years ago. 15 years ago. When she was like in her early 20s. LOL. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done on a date? Again, same thing, same answer, guys. You asking me these questions? Agreed. How many relationships? Lost count. What's up, Lisa? What are you going to share with us? I'm not sure yet. We're getting there, though. I feel something coming. Favorite thing to play on a piano? I'm playing a few more pop songs on piano. Yeah, I play piano. For some of you guys that don't know, back there. It's coming along. I play a nice thing. Nothing. I might post like a video or something, about doing that. I've been playing a lot of different, more modern things. You'll see. I'll post a video of me playing the piano. How about that? Hi, hello. You look like the Kevin doll from the Barbie show. You mean the Ken doll? I think you got your wires crossed a little bit there. Beautiful staircase. Yeah, it's marble. Thank you for noticing. So you play scales. I can play scales. This is like one of the first things you learn. Okay. Guys, don't ask to join my live. If I wanted to talk to you and hear your not so well thought out opinions, I would have invited you to the live. Can you tell us more about your Genius Plays in Business? I can, because I just posted a video on part 2 of that first video just today, a few minutes ago. Check it out. Part 2 of the video's up. Go watch it. What do you look pretty good to me? What do you look pretty good to me? You should retype that and try again. Are you famous? Famous enough for you guys to be here and watch me, I suppose. That house is wife material. I've heard that. That's the second person who said that to me. That's funny as fuck. Is your dad single? Seems like you would have a nice family. You don't want to date my father. Your face looks really smooth. I'll take that. Do men like smarts or looks in a woman? Well, you can't have sex with their personality. But on the other hand, being with somebody that's super dumb is really annoying. So I guess if you're not incredibly fucking stupid, then you need a balance of both. Let's put it that way. That's my consensus. You need both. Are you my date? Maybe. Are you hitting on me? What's wrong with people? Good question. They need to make a complete sentence. Yeah, probably. Do you love your mother? I'm very close with my mother. I was raised by a single mother. She did what she can with what she had, and we got through it. Do you lift weights? I've been trying to lately. Is Justin your brother? No, I'm not related to Justin Hartley. We do share the same name, but it's sort of a lot of white folks. Hello. What's up, Max? Hi, handsome. Hello. I had a guy at the baseball game. He was hitting on me. Well, how'd that go? You guys end up under the bleachers in the dugout after the game? Sandy down there. You switched up your answer since your last live. Yeah, I do that. How come? Come home. The kids miss you. You wish. I don't think that I have any kids. Do I? Do I have any kids that I don't know about? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm going to continue to live unaware. If I got any kids out there, keep it to yourself. I don't even want to be burdened with it. Your home is beautiful. Thank you. So what state are you in, by the way? California. This is Beverly Hills behind me. Tips for a good first impression. Just don't be so dull. God, people are so dull all the time. Oh, so how you doing? Doing pretty good. It's been hot out today. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's been kind of hot lately. Well, I think it's going to cool down. Don't be so fucking boring. Have some interesting things to say. Be a character a little bit. You don't have to fucking tiptoe around niceties all the time. God, just don't be so dull. Invite me over, please. I'll be the woman you need. Well, I need a woman. Maybe I will. Do you want kids in your future? Yeah, like a decade away. Yeah, maybe. How do I get over being shy? Practice. Practice not being shy. Practice, even if you have to sort of in character yourself and create a new, almost alter ego until you can kind of learn how to maneuver it better. So cut out the small talk. You need a tiny bit of small talk, or else you're going to start from nothing. But after that, move past. My king is here. Nice suit, champ. Thank you. Thank you, stranger. I don't know. You're funny, man. I love it. I'll take that. Good days and bad, though. Maybe. So there's a chance, yes, I'm here for you. Well, maybe. You got to be remarkably pretty. Like everybody goes, oh, fuck, when you walk in. If you look like that, then yeah, maybe you do have a chance. Are you like 27? Good guess. Do you agree men have to be more interested in the woman than she is in him for the relationship to work? Usually that means that like the girl's kind of out of the guy's league, and that happens a lot. It's hard to say, but I think that maybe, at least in the short term, a man might be disinclined to cheat if his wife is remarkably out of his league. Like something where you're like, oh shit, this girl is out of his league. Then he might not take the risk. You know what I mean? Lisa. Russell, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I think so too. A lot of people think I'm an asshole though. I can see you in Hangover 4. Yeah, well, me too. It's fucking somebody said, producers, call me up. Good morning. Good afternoon. He might cheat. Well, here's the other side of that is that, well, if he's bagging some girl that's way out of his league, he might be like, well, get this overinflated ego. He's starting to live not in reality anymore. And he's like, oh shit, I'm banging this girl. She's super hot. So I deserve to bang these other hot girls, and I might get that overinflated ego that will make him think that he's up here, And then whenever the girl that he's dating now finally curves him or whatever, moves on to something better, then the guy gets a painful dose of reality again, and he's like fucking simping after his ex for fucking a decade. So there's no rules for this stuff, guys. If they're gonna cheat on you, it's gonna happen regardless. Better sooner than later, though, in my opinion. Hello. Yeah, so let's just pray we end up with good, empathetic people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tips on how to get approached as a man or a woman. Hey, from Fort Worth, Texas. I spent some time in your neck of the woods. When I was working in aerospace, I spent some time over at Dallas, Fort Worth. Being single is addicting until it's not, and lonely, and you're sitting up there at night looking at your ceiling, longing for the affections and warmth of a woman. That's tough. Can be. I do all right, though. How do you boost a man's ego when he loses his job? Ooh, that's a soul-crushing reality. His whole self-worth goes down to fucking zero, and he's back at the bottom, squirreling around, trying to figure out what he's going to do next, all the while feeling a passive judgment from his loved ones and family. Whew, tough stuff right there. Just support him. Encourage him. Tell him, and remind him that getting back out there, everything's all good, and you'll be fine. When you say hello, it makes me smile. Your energy comes off good. I'll take that. I love the enthusiasm. Cheating is so unnecessary. Like, just say you don't want anymore. Okay? Help him with his resume. Maybe proofread it for him. Meow. Also, by the way, wherever you are, it's beautiful. Like the landscape behind you. Yeah. Yep, that's why we pay the big bucks. It's an expensive view because it is, but it's in Beverly Hills. It's a nice view, I agree. What if they don't love you? Then you're in the wrong relationship anyways, sis. That's a good question. Answer it for the woman. Which one? Oh, do men... Wait, hang on. I'll answer it. Let me go back. Tips on how to get approached as a woman. Here's the deal, guys. Gals, I should say. Getting approached by a woman is the typical thing. That's what usually happens. Pretty girl gets approached, is what it is. So with women, it's all about positioning. Because the thing is if you're a pretty girl, you're getting approached by fucking everyone, which sounds great, but it isn't. It's horrible. When you're getting approached by everyone, it's horrible. Most people are just so, God, terrible. That getting approached by them is like you're now kind of held hostage, socially hostage for a few minutes or whatever the fuck you got to deal with as a woman. It's just exhausting. God. Okay? So it's not great. It sounds dope, but it isn't. You guys, listen in. I'm going to give you some insights. All right? So it sounds dope. Oh, all these people just coming at you all the time. It's not. It's fucking, I was exhausting. Sometimes fucking scary. But either way, it's not a dope experience most of the time. So, as a woman, you do still want to get approached, but only by the guys you might find interesting or interested in. So that means, as a woman, it's all about positioning. You need to put yourself in places where the kinds of guys that you would like could approach you. So, maybe you want to date high-end guys, whatever the fuck that means. Hang out where lawyers hang out. Go to country clubs, that sort of stuff. I don't know where you live, what your area's like. I don't know. But definitely put yourself in places where well-to-do guys, affluent men, spend their time, first and foremost. Then, after that, put yourself in close arm's reach, proximity to them. For instance, if they're at a bar, whatever, you simply happen to be with your girlfriend sitting next to them at the bar too, or standing there next to them or whatever. Proximity is everything. So, and you'll find that, especially as a guy out here, killing the game. I don't have very many lonely nights. What will happen? You're at the bar, and then you look around, and you're like, oh shit, there's like a woman right there, standing right there beside you, just waiting for you to say some shit to her, And so that's the key as a woman. Just be kind of close to them, okay? That's how you do it. Proximity is everything. Position yourself well. Law of proximity is important. There you go. There's your answer. Russell, you're always dressed really sharp. Thank you. So basically, think about finding a partner like it's chess. Nope. But you should have some thought into what you do with yourself. You get what I'm saying? Just like you have some thought when you put yourself together, you have some thought when you fucking brush your hair, you have some thought when you manicure your beard, you have some thought when you put on your shoes. You should put a little bit of thought. You don't just close your eyes and just fucking hope the universe provides all the answers for you. You gotta do it, You gotta think about it a little bit. You don't have to position it like it's chess. You're trying to, in a simple way, overcomplicate what I just said. What I said was perfect, and what you said was some bastard version of that. Oh, it's like chess. No, it's not fucking like chess. You just simply go to places where affluent men go, and then hang out close by the ones we want to talk to. That's it. That ain't chess. That's just basic fucking logic. Move with intentions. That's what I've learned. Yeah, well, your whole life, you can't just move without intention, just fucking floating from one thing to the next. No, everything's intention. Start there. What's up, Taylor Hobbs? It's talking to you, Taylor. Brazil. Yeah, I like Brazilian girls. How important is it to be physically attracted versus liking their personality only? Well, here's the deal. Okay, let me just... You don't know what their personality is before you even see them. You see what I'm saying? You don't even know who they are. The very first thing, before you can even begin the dating game, is you got to find them attractive. You see a pretty girl, and you're going to just go over there and be like, hey, I'm interested in you, and whatever. But that first comes from your appearance on the outside. And that appearance is mostly physical, but it's also more than that. It's like how you carry yourself, how you dress, how you communicate in your nonverbal body language and your verbal body language, and verbal and body language. And so all of that whole package is what attracts them to you in the very first place. And then after that, then personality. So that's second, yeah? So it's super important the way you look. It's fucking so important, especially to men. So you gotta know that you gotta look good. Period. Start there. Are you gay or straight? Straight as an arrow. I'm a white Muslim. I'm a white Muslim and female. All right, good for you. Yes, fortune favors the bold. Okay. Are you a provider or partner type of guy in a relationship? No woman that I've ever dated or met in my entire fucking life makes more money than me. I in no way am gonna be splitting bills with my girl. No fucking way. I got it. What's the meaning behind wearing a watch? Tell the time. What if I'm a girl with a cheap car? Is that a deal breaker? Not even at all. You think men give a fuck about how much money women make? They don't care at all. At all. If a man cares about how much money you make as a woman, then that's a bad man. That's a rough... You don't want to be that... You don't want to be with that one, sis. Trust me. If a man's like, oh, she makes great money, fucking run. You don't want to be with that guy. Just my God, trust me. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It matters how you look. It matters how you talk and carry yourself. And if you're not a fucking bitch all the time. Those things matter. Not how much money you make. You think a man wants to be married to some girl that's out there just grinding hard to the nub, fucking dealing with all the stress and tension all day of making something of herself and all that shit? If guys care about that shit, run. Trust me. To tell the time, of course. What about an unemployed woman? Guys don't give a shit about how much. Most of the girls I date are unemployed. These girls don't work. You think these hot girls walking around LA are walking to their jobs? These girls don't work. Hot girl, if you're hot enough, you don't work at all. What are you talking about? Hello. Hola. Where are you? I'm in Beverly Hills. See? Many men don't like gold. What? I know lots of guys that like gold. The fuck? Okay, same. Such a straight arrow. I love it. That's what I said. Straight as an arrow. Let's see. I disagree. Good for you. Los Angeles is an extremely expensive city. For example, you need to make like $300K. I don't know about that. I don't know about $300K. But you definitely need a lot of money to live well out here for sure. Where do you find that kind of men? It depends. I don't know where you live, but I would go to the places where the successful men hang out. Where are you doing lives? I'm doing a live right now on my phone, right in front of your eyes. Carolina. Would you prefer a girl who works and is successful? I just answered that question. Rewind it. Rewind the live stream. I'll play it back for you. I'll post a replay on it. No, I did not. No, I did not send likes to host. I don't like him. He's spoiled. I'm spoiled. Who do you think spoiled me? Let me ask you. Guy like me. I'm from the trailer park in South Carolina. Broke as fuck. Raised by a single mother who had nothing. I lived with her mother in a trailer. Okay? in a trailer park on the sand, a sand lot. You get what I'm saying? Came from fucking nothing. Nobody spoiled me but me. I made something of myself, and I had this. And then you're right. I spoiled myself later. But nobody gave me shit. 18, I was out of the house, no help. Maybe emotional support from my single mother once in a while, and that's fucking it. So just to be clear, I had to go out and create something and make something myself in the world. And it was really hard and challenging many times. Had many lonely, depressed nights that went on for sometimes a year or two. And that happened to me twice, even after I started doing something with myself. Believe me, I came from nothing. And so I would not in any way refer to myself as spoiled. Quite the opposite, actually. Just as a little history lesson about me. What's your career? I have a few different businesses. I had a job for a while, but not anymore. Now I just run businesses. But I set them up to be kind of hands off now. But for the most part, I have a couple different businesses that pay me, and I just live. Are you married now? No, I'm not. Would you prefer a girl who works? No, not really. I'd rather her just be available kind of whenever, because my schedule changes all the time. Now you're spoiled? I wouldn't say spoiled. I mean, I still got to live, work, pay taxes like everybody else. Is what it is. I wouldn't call that spoiled. Tell them I did. Hello. You sound smart and grounded. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for noticing. Good for you. Spoil yourself. No one else will. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for noticing. Did you help your mama? Of course. I told her she didn't have to work again. My mother called me and was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about getting this job." And I was like, Mother, you don't have to fucking work at all. At all. The only reason why you should have to work is if you're bored at home. And that's your choice. But I already told her, here's an out. You don't have to work ever again. For real. And she's like, well, what am I going to do? I said, I don't know. Stay at home and take care of your young husband, because her husband's younger than her new husband. And I'm like, take care of him. That's it. You don't have to work ever if you don't want to. But she was like, okay, well, think about it. And so that's where we're at. Which to buy, gold or silver? It's up to you. Where in LA do you suggest going? Don't have to pay to go to the country clubs. Yeah, you do have to pay. It depends. If you're a pretty girl, you can get in anywhere. Guys, you got to pay. Hello from Romania. Hello. Take under your wing. I might. We'll see. Is your job hiring? I don't have a job. I hear a hint of Matthew McConaughey. I used to get that a lot. That was funny. People used to like that and give me the nickname McConaughey because the southern comes out of my voice sometimes. I live in Hidden Hills. Nice. Yeah, this is Beverly Hills right here. What do you do in your free time now then? I don't know. Drive around, supercars, flex on people. Check out my Instagram. Red hair and blue eyes. I like that sometimes. What do you think of females that rather have male friends? Well, it's usually pretty dicey if that's the case, but nothing wrong with that. Just whatever, live your life. How tall are you? I'm 6'1". I love that you love your mama. I'll take that. I do love my mama though. Are you familiar with the low country in SC? I'm from South Carolina. That's where I'm from. Small town, South Carolina too. One horse town with a Piggly Wiggly grocery store. I'm from South Carolina. Yes, I'm super familiar with it. I went to college in South Carolina. I went to Charleston. Siblings, yeah, lots of siblings. Is it important to keep your grind as a man in a relationship? Oh yeah, you gotta have something to do. Can't be sitting around bored waiting on your woman. I have blue eyes, I'll take that. I love Buford. Handsome, tall, and successful. I do all right. My family all came from Southern Tennessee, and I'm kin to the Hatfields. Okay, I got some family in your neck of the woods. Oh my gosh, I love it there. I thought Piggly Wiggly were a myth. Are not. They are not a myth. How many siblings? Oh, God, see, here's the deal. My mother had two boys. Me and my whole brother. My dad's the prolific one, just fucking popping out babies and keeps doing it with all these different women. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree in terms of being prolific. But I don't have any kids. I'm not married, But my dad keeps having kids. I don't understand why. He has kids that are so young that they could be my children. Hello from Georgia. Hello from Georgia, Georgia Peach. I'm from VA. I'm also related to the Hatfields. Oh shit, y'all might be closer than you think. Piggly Wiggly, fantastic story, if you say so. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Libra. What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years? I want to be well on my way to billionaire status, like net worth billion. And I think I'll do it. Aquarius, hi from Atlanta. You sound like Matthew McConaughey. I've heard that in this live, literally minutes ago. I'll take that though. Hello, red flags in a guy's online dating profile. Oh yeah, here's one. When guys have in their online dating profile, big red flag, are making a list of all the types of things they hate, especially about women. You go, oh, I hate girls that are this, and if you don't like this, then therefore that. And we won't be, if you don't like gamecocks and fishing and mudding, y'all can swipe left. That kind of shit just fucking, even if they were to like you, just being like negative in your profile like that fucking hurts you guys. You think that's dope, but it isn't. You see, holding up big ass fish is not dope. It's dope to be able to fish and hunt. That's dope. I can do that. Them's my people. In the apocalypse, I can survive in the woods for a time, for a spell. However, that's just not super attractive to women. So you don't need to hold up a fish or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So you don't need to do that necessarily. You don't need to talk about all the things you hate in your bio. Just don't do any of that shit. And then stop posting group photos where it's obscure who you are. Do that. Put on some nice clothes and put that picture in your profile. Do that. Okay? And then I think your results on Tinder will change. All right? Lindas are awesome. Are you? Who are you? Good question. Hell, I want to save up $3,000. You want to save $3,000 in 5 years? How do you keep your teeth so white? I brush them. Big red flag. Yeah. I'm so glad. I'm so glad these weren't a thing when I met my husband. Yeah, the Tinder thing. Yeah, I hear you. Beautiful eyes. Thank you. You can't have them though, or else I won't be able to read any of these comments. You should have a talk show. You're right. I agree. Somebody. Tell a producer to hit me up. I will change it for them. Yeah. I have 2K. Am I broke? Yes. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Good days and bad. What do you do for work? I have several different businesses. Oh, my stars. You said I brushed them. Yeah, don't you? Doesn't everybody? What's the craziest things you've experienced on a date? God, I have so many stories. I have so many dating stories I've told on all my TikToks. I just don't want to open that can of worms because then you guys just start fucking like an interrogator pulling every little detail out. Ugh. But I told some pretty interesting stories though on TikTok. Definitely watch my hard posts. Do you date women of color? All shapes and sizes. Are you a gigolo? Are you trying to solicit me right here on live in front of God and everybody? Is it a dating live? This is basically dating. We're sitting across from each other. You're looking at me. I'm talking to me. Are you in Colorado? No, I'm in LA. Beverly Hills. Millions aren't enough. Greedy much? Yes. Yes. Kind of greedy. I want to make more. Hey, no, they didn't. Are you single? Are you hitting on me? Betty? Favorite bottle of wine? Ooh, I got a pretty good wine stash behind my piano right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got like a whole wall of wine back there. And this is a new one I've been trying out lately. I'm not going to show it on TikTok because it's like alcohol or whatever. But I got a couple. Maybe watch on my live streams. On my Instagram. You should be a high-value man dating matchmaker with high-value women. Yeah, but I'm not really a matchmaker. I don't want to fucking cherry pick through that shit. This is not your home. Well, I'm living in it, so I don't know who the fuck whose it is. I'm paying a big-ass bill every month to live in it. Who else is it then? Do you have a secret room in your house? No, they're not the secret to me, at least. What's your type? I like pretty girls, like remarkably pretty. Like they walk into the room and people go, oh shit, like that. Very pretty. Have you ever had your heart broken? Yes. What do you do for a living? I own several different businesses. Are you single? If you're, maybe for you I am. Personality-wise, what do guys look for in girls? Just a lot of things, it's your personality, the details of it are important later, but I think the biggest thing that's a sort of a generic answer for something like that is simply just don't be an insufferable bitch all the time. Just don't. And then you'll get along better, and then things will go smoother. Just do that. And a lot of people it sounds obvious, but it fucking isn't. Some people have a hard time dealing with that shit. Hello. Basically not a bitch. Yeah, that's what I just said. I need a boyfriend and husband. You need both? You can't just have one or the other? Things that turn you off that women do. I just said it. Just now. Do you believe in love at first sight? I certainly feel like I do, driving around Beverly Hills. You play piano? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm quite quiet. That might be good. Do you like a woman who's natural or who has had plastic surgery? Depends on the plastic surgery. If they've had it, it looks good, great. If it's all natural, like from God and perfect, dope. It's fine too. How long have you been on the market dating? I've been around. What makes you so knowledgeable? Just a person who can observe and articulate their thoughts in a way that people go, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's a gift. I'm a preacher by nature. Why are you on here? I don't know. Good question. Questions like that making me second guess why I'm on here at all. Outfit is giving TikTok live. Outfit is giving. First of all, is giving. Oh, people still saying that. Is giving. Outfit is giving TikTok live at 3, wedding at 4. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna elope with one of you. We'll see. Do you marry first or smash first? Well, I am not a virgin, and I've never been married. I hate that jacket. Well, you're not wearing it. Observe and articulate. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nice. Things that annoy you. Annoying questions on TikTok. Let's see here. What's up, guys? What's up, No Luck? What up, yo? Got to test it out. Wait, what? Test what out? Debonair. So debonair. I'll take that. Hello. Hello from the Philippines. Hello, guys. Ever puke in a box? I've puked in a bag before. Gotten seasick once. It's my first time seeing you. You're hilarious. I'll take that. Good days and bad, though. You only like thin ladies? Yes. Yes. Do you like older women? Nope. Not romantically. Love your honesty. Do you have a college degree? Yes, I have a degree in physics and mathematics. Why do men block their exes? So that they don't talk to them anymore. What? Why do you block anybody? Hey, mate from London. What's up? Nice outfit. That color looks good on you. Thank you. A little cream color. It's hot today, so I'm wearing a little linen. You look like a Hollywood actor. I've heard that. I live in Beverly Hills, though I'm in LA, but not an actor. Hello. People don't use their brains. I noticed. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the hat. Do you date ladies with children? Nope. What are you doing here? What is your niche? Your niche. I'm just talking to you guys, man. What, do I need a niche to have a conversation? I was going to say nice, linen jacket, and great suit. You called it. Do looks matter more than personality? Looks are first. People notice your looks first, including potential suitors. Do you have children? No. Do you want to have kids? Maybe in 10 fucking years. You're handsome. Thank you. I think he's a Tate wannabe. I've been around longer than Tate, my man. Why do you remind me of Elvis Presley? I shouldn't. Hello. What's up, guys? Hello. You seem shallow as fuck. No, it's not shallow. It's not shallow to be interested in, thin, younger than me, pretty women with no kids. That's not shallow. That's just specific. That's knowing what I want. And I think most men would agree with me. They just don't have the balls to say it out loud, lest they hurt someone's feelings. Are you a family man? I have family upward, but I don't have any kids or anything like that. That's what you mean. Like your fit. Thank you. He dates men. No, I'm straight, actually. Fine line between arrogance and confidence. Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. You remind me of my cousin Ralph. Super A. Okay, don't know him. Thoughts on long distance. I don't think it works. Not well. You need to be in the same zip code. You need to be able to touch and feel one another. You know what I mean? It's Ben Affleck. You think I look like Ben Affleck? You're very handsome. What are your thoughts on online dating? Well, I think online dating is useful for casting a wide net, but that's it. It's also, if you're casting a wide net, you're going to get a bunch of bullshit caught in that net too. So just take it as a word. But if you're not going to get out of your house enough to have a prolific dating life, then casting a wide net will work for you. Where do you live? I'm in Beverly Hills. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Hello. Hi from CT. Your suit matches the background. I'll take that. Agree. No problem with having a preference. People like what they like. Yeah. Let's see here. Can you be humble? Yeah, I'm being humble right now. For the good stuff. Love that. What music do you listen to? This is like classical piano. The house. Can you guys hear if you listen? The house is playing classical piano right now. Can I be your secretary? I need a secretary. Under the desk kind of job, you know what I mean? I love the music vibe in the background. See, yeah, Barkley hears it. You know what's up. Do you speak Spanish? No. Though I know that was technically Spanish, but no, I don't speak Spanish. Should women trust their man after they cheated? I wouldn't. What do you think about putting letters into a pigeon's bag in order to find the perfect woman? What? Like a little carrier pigeon? Like you roll up the little notes and you put it on their ankles and you send them off to fucking God knows where? I don't think that's a good way to start finding, Prince Charming. Like your seat. Thank you. What do you consider not thin? Overweight. Hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Instagram? What is your occupation? Entrepreneur, technically. Though it's when people say that, it's usually they say the word entrepreneur, but I actually mean it. And I'm rocking it pretty well. Elton John. Do you think Elton John? Elton John does wear a suit. Nice observation. Yeah, he does wear a suit. What do you contribute to me? What do you contribute to me success? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys got to write and type in English. Hey man, are you an actor? I am not. You're great at bantering, I bet. Good days and bad. Under the desk kind of secretary you need, huh? Interesting response. A friend of mine caught her fiance cheating and she still went on with the marriage. Well, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So, it's likely that it'll happen again and it'll be her fault for choosing to go through with it with somebody who's willing to betray her and stab her in the back, despite their, otherwise agreement, you see. So I think at that point she must enjoy it because what are you going to do? Cheating is haram. Good morning. Yeah, good afternoon. Why do people ask you questions and then get offended? Are they offended? Did I offend somebody? Have I offended anybody? I don't think so. I stayed with my husband after he did, and we've never been better. Took a lot of work though. Yep. Good for you, man. but you rolled those dice, and hopefully you keep rolling, you keep rolling sevens. I like this guy. I'll take that. Do you always wear a suit on your lives? Not always. Hello. Why are you single? By choice. But I'm doing all right. Don't have very many lonely nights, though. Let's see here. What kind of suit is this? It's a custom suit. Made for me. There's my name on it. Good or bad, dating for someone for 10 years without marriage. Here's the deal, guys. You're going to navigate your life. You're going to live it. You're going to die, and that'll be the end of it, right? So if you're with somebody for 10 years, 20 years, just having a companion in your life for any amount of time is a fucking blessing. Unless it's horrible and toxic, whatever. But I mean, let's say positive, more meaningful relationship is a blessing because you're not that great. Neither is the people that are hanging out with you, but you've decided to sort of intertwine yourself together and have some sort of companion throughout life. Whether the government signs off on that or not is sort of irrelevant, don't you think? What do you think of Jeremy Fragrance? I don't think much of Jeremy Fragrance. See him around sometimes. I like that you're very aware of people's patterns and behaviors. That is emotionally mature. That's what I'm saying. I know. I see this stuff and can speak on it. Bye-bye. Goodbye. What do you contribute to your success? I think what you're meaning to ask is what do you attribute to your success? And I attribute to my success having the veracity to continue to work towards my goal without hearing people's bullshit, you see, not distracted. Everybody tells you what they think and what you should do all the time. And what I attribute to my success is being able to work in a vacuum and ignore what everybody else has to say. Are you related to Justin Hartley? No, just two white guys with the same last name. Not so uncommon. Are you Jewish? No. Why are you single? By choice. Never suffer fools. Do you know who Eckhart Tolle is? Yes. What's up? Thank you for the gifts. You're very goal-oriented and a true entrepreneur. Thank you. Would love a night out in the town with you. Friendship. Just show a good time. Oh, you would? Maybe you'll get what you wish for. Have you been to Houston, Texas? Yes. I have family out in Sugar Land. Do you know Matthew Hughes? I know of Matthew Hughes. I don't know him, no. Hi, handsome. Have you ever been in love? Yes, actually. A couple times. Girls are never direct makes me so mad. Yeah, you get that. A lot of people are indecisive in general, especially girls. So it's like hard to sort of deal with it. So because they never really quite know themselves, so they're being indirect all the time, of course. I don't speak English. You speak clear English, and I understand. That's great. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Why Beverly Hills? Why not New York? Because I like the weather. 72 degrees and sunny every day. It's great. It's amazing. If I wanted to walk through the streets of New York during the summer and get accosted by all the smells and the heat, I would live there. If I wanted to freeze my ass off in the summer and be trenched through snow and melting bullshit all the time and get my shoes wet every day, I would live in fucking New York. But I don't. I live in LA where it's 72 degrees and sunny every day. 360 days a year, more or less. And it's great. It's great. That's why I live in LA and not New York. You right. I know. What's your star sign? Libra. I think I met you here in Houston. It may have been Sugar Land. Nope. No, you didn't. Yay, Libra. Southern California has the greatest weather in the country. That's what I'm saying. Baja. Hello. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. I'm a California baby. Are you? Let's see. My birthday was this past Tuesday. When's yours? Sunday. My birthday's on Sunday. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Hello. Hello, Libras. Okay, listen, guys. That is my time. It's been a pleasure. A real pleasure. Anyways, all my lives are on my Instagram. Follow me here. Follow me there. Follow me everywhere. And we'll see you again. Thanks, guys, for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.